Hey everyone, I hope you're doing very fabulous. So, Anastasia Beverly Hills, if you are signed up for their newsletter, which you can do on their website, they will send you emails periodically with like new releases, any kind of sale items. But they also do stuff like featured eyeshadow looks with their palettes. And I recently got an email featuring their Cosmos palette. Now, if you guys don't have this palette, it's an awesome palette. It is so, so beautiful. Let me show it to you really, really quick. But they were doing an eye look, a very simple eye look with just 3 eyeshadows, and they showed you how to do the look. Super simple. I mean, exceptionally simple. So I'm going to recreate that eye look. Now, you guys, at the filming of this video, by the time it gets uploaded, it's possible that that eye look might be taken down and they might be moving on to another palette or product that they're featuring. But this is the look right here. And because of like copyright stuff, I have no idea if, I'm not sure if I can put up like a still picture somewhere to show you this look. But anyways, they do show you like the steps of what to do. So I'm going to do that. It's a very simple, very easy look. But before I get right into it, my name is Carrie. Please consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content. Easy, fun makeup. And for those of you already subscribed, you guys are the best. Thank you so much for your support. You guys are wonderful. All right, so the first step was to take this shade right here, and it's called Space Dust. Tap off, because you know Anastasia Beverly Hills, they're the king and queens of kick up. So the instruction on their website was to just contour the crease with that particular eyeshadow, and that's what I'm gonna do. I will probably bring it up as a transition as well, because that's, you know, that's what I do. But as far as the pictures go, I don't think she had any, she did not have, or the model anyways, did not have a wing liner. Possibly tight lined just the top of the waterline, but it didn't look like to me she even had false lashes. Like this look was very, very, very simple. It was almost too simple even for my taste. But I do appreciate a company like Anastasia Beverly Hills, a mainstream company, who will take one of their eyeshadow palettes that is absolutely like absolutely full of like sparkly goodness and might even be a little intimidating for a, let's say, beginner, and then showcase something so simple so that people can say, oh, well, this is a palette that I can, you know, get daytime looks, easy looks, and my looks be very beautiful and very flattering. All right, so now we're going to apply Sun, this color right here, to the lid. Let me swatch it for you because the shimmers in here, you guys, they are phenomenal. They are really, really good. Gosh, that's so pretty. Now you guys see that shift of pink. It's like a bronzy pink. Man, that is so pretty. And you know, I have to add the glitter glue. I always err on the side of caution. I'm using AOA Studios Tacky Base. That's kind of my favorite right now. I'm going to take a little bit, I'm going to apply it to both eyes, and then I'll just apply that sun color. I think I'll just do it with my finger. But I'm going to apply the sun color to my lid, and the instruction was to put that sun color in the inner corner. So I'm going to put a little glitter glue in the inner corner and all over the lid. And I'm going to do that on this side. I got that beautiful sun color. Let's put it on the lid. So beautiful. So, so beautiful. They did say put a little bit in the inner corner, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I like to take my shimmers in my crease, and even sometimes above my crease, because my eyes, you guys, if you've been watching me a long time, you know, you hear me say this all the time. I have hooded eyes. So when I do that, put the shimmer shade like in my crease and above my crease, it kind of gives the appearance that my eyes are not as hooded as they actually are. All right, I'm going to do that on the other side. Because I'm applying the glitter glue first, I'm getting very minimal fallout, if any at all. So beautiful. I'm gonna go back into the Space Dust color. By the way, you guys, this was a Refer 15 that I was using. I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you that in the beginning. I'm just gonna add a little bit more. I'm just gonna kind of stamp out right here. You guys know I'm an over blender. Generally, I like to do 2 different eye looks, but for today, I'm gonna go to my in-laws' house, which is not a big deal. My in-laws are very used to seeing me with 2 different eyeshadow looks because they know I have a YouTube channel and stuff. But they also have a bunch of friends coming over to help my mother-in-law cook. Now, my mother-in-law, here, let me tell you while I talk. Okay, so the last shade to go underneath the lower lash line is this Comet color right here, and I'm gonna take a Refer Mini 14. But my mother-in-law is Thai, from Thailand. Now she's in her early 70s and she's been in America for like 50 years. But she still speaks the Thai language. She still has an accent. She's still, you know, she's from the motherland. And she can cook. Man, can she cook. So yes, I have the privilege being married to her son. Yes, so my husband is Thai. He's Asian. So I have the privilege of getting home cooked Thai food quite a bit, which is, and she can cook, like a real good cook. Anyways, I'm going underneath the lower lash line with that. So she is cooking egg rolls, Thai egg rolls, and she'll do like 100 to 200 at one time. And it's very involved, you guys, because with all the little ingredients that have to get, you know, real chopped up real small, minced up real small, because the Thai egg rolls are small. They're only about maybe the size like of your finger or whatever. At least the ones that she does. Gosh, that's so pretty. And of course, you know, at her age, with all of the little carrots and the cabbage and the meat and the noodles and the egg wash and then the rolling and then placing them, you know, neatly in a, you know, plastic freezer bag. At her age, it's very difficult for her to tackle on that many egg rolls at one time. So now she's smart. She's eliciting her friends that she does with her line dancing. And they're happy to come over and help her not roll meatballs. That's my cuisine, the Italian cuisine. But they help her roll the egg rolls, and then of course they get to have some. She'll fry them up, and then we all get to partake. So I'm gonna go over there and do that today. They only live a couple miles up from us. So, but anyway, so. Why was I telling you all that? Oh yeah, because usually I like to do 2 looks, but today I'm keeping it simple. That way her friends don't look at me like I'm crazy and I got to explain to a billion people, you know, that I'm, you know, I do a YouTube channel and stuff like that. I'm feeling a little washed out because I do need to add bronzer and I need to add blush. So I'm going to go into this Smashbox Cali Contour kind of face palette, and it's got a lot. It's got your bronzers, your shimmers, or highlights. It's got a banana setting powder down in here, which I'm not gonna use, but there's a blush here, which is really great. So it'll go perfect with this look. So let me do that so I don't feel too washed out. And I think I'll just go into this shade right here. Let's see, let's get some life into my face here. My foundation, my brows, and my concealer were already on. But anyway, so I'm gonna go help roll the egg rolls. And my husband had to go to work today, but he's like, when you go over there, bring me back some egg rolls and whatever else she's gonna cook. You know, mom's cooking is the best. Mom's cooking is the best. Even when I go to my parents' house, like my mom cooks really well too. But even when my husband, it's funny, when my husband gets a little under the weather, he'll call his mom. He'll call his mom. My husband is 42, 41, 42 years. He'll call his mom and say, Mom, I don't feel good. I need you to make me some soup with the herbs. And she'll go out in her yard and she'll go pick a bunch of herbs and she'll make a soup for him. And then he feels better. You know, there's just something about mom's cooking that just makes you feel better. Comment below. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. There's just something comforting about it. Like only a mom could do, you know? I think like when you just don't feel good, you just want someone to take care of you but you want familiarity. And even though, of course, I'll take care of my husband. Come on, you guys. Of course I will take care of my husband and do what is necessary, you know, to keep him comfortable when he's, you know, not feeling well. I'm going into the blush, but just remembering his mom when he was a kid, you know, if he wasn't feeling well, you know, she gets those herbs and he feels better. So I say, okay, go call your mom. I'm not offended. Go call your mom. Oh man, that is super pigmented. Okay, I need to blend. Let's calm this down a little bit. Let's kind of blend this out. Oh yeah, looking pretty though, looking really pretty. All right. Let me get my brush that I have the bronzer on. I'm not adding any more, but I'm just gonna kind of stamp it. I'm kind of stamping out. I'm blending. I'm over blending. It's my over blending habit that I have because when I put on makeup, pretty. It's soothing for me. It's dark spot, you guys, right there. It always looks like I messed up my makeup. This side's always gonna be darker just because of my dark spots. I wish it was a little bit higher so it would look like I have those nice snatched cheeks. But but anyways, what was I talking about? Gone, you guys. I just start talking, I get distracted, and it's just gone. It's just gone. All right. All right, let's bronze just a little bit. I'm gonna use, I'll just go into both of these. How about it? I'll just go into both. Let's see. Hopefully it won't be too dark. These are a little dark, I feel like, for my skin tone, but let's just see. If I can go in with a light hand, let's see if we can just get a little bit of glow. Okay, probably good enough. Probably good enough. Yeah. If you go in with a light hand, you get a nice little bronzy summer glow there. Which I guess is the point of this look. You know, they wanted a very simple summer glow. Yeah, it's starting to look. I feel like the overall look is starting to look better now that I've finished most of that face up. All right, I'm gonna put this away. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish up the eyes. It doesn't look like she has much on her eyes at all, but I am gonna tightline. I'm gonna tightline just the tops only, and then I'm gonna go in with mascara. It looked like the tops of her eyes were a little darker. I mean, definitely the lower lash line, she didn't have anything on. Not that I could tell anyways. And like I said, it didn't look like she had falsies. All right, so the liner's on. Oh, I'm sorry. This was the Sephora eyeliner in Tiramisu. I'll link everything below, you guys. And I am going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Hella Thick Mascara. And then we'll move on to the lips. That's just one coat, you guys. I didn't even have to go back in and dip again. Wow, so pretty, man. Once you get that mascara on, it really just ties the look all together. And I love this mascara. I know I say this every time. If y'all been watching me for a while, you're probably getting tired of it. But man, either you love this mascara, you hate it. And I love it. This dryer formula really grips my lashes. Just looks just really good. And you could see one coat. I mean, now I did several swipes on my eyes, as you saw, but if I didn't fast forward it. Sometimes I do that just for the sake of time. But I didn't have to go back in and dip into the and get more mascara. So man, those eyes do look really pretty. Looks very polished. It looks nice and neat. It looks beautiful. It looks feminine. It just looks really, really nice. Okay, I gotta stop talking about it. I gotta stop talking about it. Let me wipe my hands up because we gotta move on to the lips. Oh man, what do I want to do for this lip, you guys? Okay, I'm definitely gonna use my Jason Wu lip liner, and this one's in Dolled Up. You guys know how much I love Jason Wu's lip products. I mean, I just think he's got some of the best on the market. And then I'll think about it in my brain as I'm doing my liner, which lipstick I want to do. Now, on the website, they didn't say what other product she was using. They just had the palette. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go a little pink. I'm gonna go with the MAC Lip Glass, and this is in All Things Magical. Perfect. 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 Exactly the vision I had in my head with this lip. It's similar to the model, not exactly. I wish they would have put what lip products and other products that she had on there, but you know, I understand they can only put so much, you know, and they were trying to keep it really simple, but it looks absolutely beautiful. One last thing, I'm going to spray the face. I'm going to use my Urban Decay Vitamin C All-Nighter Setting Spray. I love this stuff, you guys. It just gives my face, I feel like a little glow. I sprayed a lot, but it sprays weird. It's got a weird spray. It's like here and here and there and there. So I got it like all over my arms. It's like all in my hair. Okay, guys, it's time for me to show you the final look. Okay, guys, this makeup look is complete. That is using the Cosmos palette. So simple, so easy. This could almost be like a kind of like a no makeup almost, with the exception of my cheeks. My cheeks are like a pow. But I do like the heaviness of the cheeks because the eyes are just so simple and just so beautiful and dainty and pretty and feminine. So I do like a little bit of extra, you know, on the face there. But comment below, you guys. Tell me what you think. So that is using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cosmos palette, a featured look on their website using the palette. Like I mentioned before, you guys, if you try to go on the website and search for it, by the time my video gets uploaded, they may be moved on to a different product. So but I really like the look. You guys, tell me what you think. Simple, beautiful, minimal. Man, you could just in 10 minutes you could do this whole makeup look and run out the door and just feel so pretty. I feel really nice in this makeup. Thank you, Anastasia Beverly Hills, for making it so simple. So you guys, please subscribe to my channel and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.